Good afternoon. I was mucking up the banners then. I was getting confused by the banners. I forgot to add myself to the stream, and I'm bopping along to that 30-second countdown. I'm going to change that. I'm going to edit that and make our very own one in the coming weeks, I think. Just playing with video stuff at the moment. Hello, everybody. Afternoon, everyone. As is always, the people who are first in, Dave Sabby, Williams and Val Perigone and Nita Platt and Carrie Andersalvo and Nikki. It's midday to you all. Ali Murphy, Floofy Boop. Hello to everybody. I do apologise. I forgot. I didn't realise that Parkrun are doing their resolution video with Martin Yelling. I think part 4 is on over the Parkrun YouTube channel right now. Apologies for clashing. But I'm sure you can go back and watch that, or you might be watching it now and you might be watching us afterwards. So hello to everyone. Craig Miles, what a voice. It's not a soothing opera rehearsal, is it? And afternoon, nearly fell off treadmill whilst trying to load this, says Wendy Fear. Be careful, Wendy. Please don't fall over. Karen Spackman is out dog walking, but can listen. Well, Karen, we'll be mentioning you very shortly. Stuart Harding is posting lots of emojis. There you go, for the animals in the world. Right, okay, I'm not going to be able to focus enormously on the comments because what I would like to do now is people saying hello and poised for booping the snoots. Yeah, please get ready to boop the screen of all the snoots in the world that are coming up. Now, I was originally going to get them one by one, all the photographs, port them over, get them ready to then load up into here. And we've had a load. We had lots of comments, more than I was expecting for a post that was done maybe a few hours ago. So I'm going to have to share my Facebook, the Facebook page, which is through my Facebook account. And if I do that, should be able to see that. And I'm going to remove myself so we can see even closer. And then I'll guide you through. So yes, it is my personal Facebook account. As is always the case, please can I request that I don't get any direct messages or comments or friend requests on Facebook. But I recognise this is the most easiest way for us to see all these things. And we have 70 comments. Now, some of them are additional comments on top of the other ones, or underneath the other ones. But what we posted earlier, and yes, I recognise there's a direct message in there that's Bev chatting around Chessington Unity Running Club. But I posted, I've got Dolly fur in front of my cat. Good morning, fellow snoot boopers. For today's live, we'd love to see your beloved pets and their wonderful snoots, but not their balloon knots. We need a lot of lights and joy, and they bring it to us all in heaps. Please post one of your favourite pictures in the comments below of your most precious floofy item, dog, cat, rabbit, pigeon, etc., saying who they are, even a mini bio if possible, and we'll put them in and praise them in our live feed later on at Lunchtime UK, which is obviously what we're doing now. It's in a few hours, and here we are. So please post one of your favourite pictures in the comments below. Please post one of your favourite pictures below. But let's have a look. So, of course, I posted Dolly, and Dolly is with me. So you may have noticed she's in the background, sat in her usual spot on the chair. First up, and then if I expand the comments, if I click on the photographs, it's quite handy the way it does this. Penny Simpson. This is Dulcie. She is a rescue cat, and it's in an amazing green car. So just want to double check before I carry on that everyone can see this all okay. Yep, absolutely. This is Dulcie. She's a rescue cat who was found in a skip bin. She was named Adolf until found to be female, then Eva, then Gypsy. And when we got her, we renamed her Dulcie. She loves our other cat, Scout, who tolerates her. Is fairly fond of us as long as we don't make any sudden movements, and is terrified of other people and change of any description. I'm guessing in the Adolf, think of the moustache, the tash. So hello to Dulcie. Please give her a boop of the snoot. And then Penny's done another one. See, let me go back. What did I say? Please post one of your favourite pictures in the comments below. Naughty people who weren't reading. Where's my Bella? Shame. Right. Once again. And then a dong. And then there's the Bella shame for Penny Simpson. Penny Simpson. But I'll let you off this one time because there's lots of wonderful photographs that I'd like to have a look at. This is Scout, spotted enjoying the forbidden fruit of the sofa bed in the spare room, the door of which had accidentally been left open. She is 13 and very lazy. She absolutely loves her people, thinks she is one of us, and doesn't understand why we had to get a pet. Thank you very much. Booping of the snoot for Scout. Next up, Elizabeth Shazam. Oh, seen on the way home, but not her floof. Right, going to skip over. Has to be your floof. So thank you for Elizabeth for posting a picture of a lovely white floof, but it's not your floof. Steve Dye then posts the grump that is Cornelis, the three-legged Battersea wonder cat. I need to make sure that I give a love heart to all these afterwards as well. Sorry, I do apologise. I forgot to give a love heart to Penny's comments. But hello there to Cornelis. And then let's go and give a quick love heart to... Actually, I'll do this afterwards as well if I forget it. There you go. Love hearts, left, right, and center. If you'd like to return the love hearts and the emotions and the emojis and the reactions on the video, that'd be much appreciated. Joanne Lozier. Oh, hello, Joanne. Pixie, who knows to survive winter in Ontario. There you go. Spread eagled, having a lounge in front of the fireplace. All right, let me just have a quick check of the comments. People are booping. That's the thing. Don't forget to do the boopins all the way. Sorry, says Penny Simpson. I'm quite honoured by the bell of shame, actually. Yeah, it's become a thing, isn't it? Getting a bell of shame is, I think, people want to get that now. And then, oh, Laura Bird, this is making me so happy. Thank you, Laura. I wanted this to do that because I've been watching... When we do doom scrolling, you watch stuff online, you go through Twitter. Twitter's quite a bad place. It can be up and down. And then every now and then I'm on YouTube, and then The Dodo is a channel that has lots of lovely videos about animal rescues, and it just lifts your spirits. And I thought, animals and pets just lift our spirits. So why not do that for a little while? And I want to see all your floofs. And some of the photographs, there's one, I think, right at the end, the first one that got posted, I love. So do please stay with us till the end, because I just think it's amazing, because I love animals in clothes. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Well, you'll know what I mean when I come to it. Little Morris posted this. Come on, what's happening, Facebook? Why are you slow? Please don't be a dodgy internet. What's happening here? Oh, there is no comment with it. Hang on. Oh, Lil Morris. That's better. There we go. Otis. That's a slonky collie. People chatting amongst themselves. Stuart Harding. He's got a collie in him. So hello to Otis. Booping of the snoot for Otis there. And then, why is it so slow today? Charlie Howard. Let's have a peek of this. There's a snoot and a baby snoot. This is Otter, Jack Russell and Border Terrier cross, Brussels. She'll be 13 this year. She's the best little dog in the world, a great mix of big terrier personality and gentleness. Hoping she'll be around for a few more years to have many adventures with Olivia. Ah, that's lovely. I like this today. It's very positive, this post on this live feed. Gail Seal. Hello, Gail. This is our lovely rescue cat, Bobby. Hello, Bobby. Boop with a snoot and a love heart for that picture. Next up, Paul Ford. This is Toby, a fine boy of almost 16 for whom one sofa is not enough. He has completed precisely 0 park runs. I do. Cats could come park running with us. I really do. Josh Smith. My floof. Princess is the name. She has a sob story, of course. We heard her meowing outside our flat at night. The next day, we went out to find a kitten dumped by the bins with a scratching post and litter tray. She's all grown up now and been with us for 4 years. That gets extra triple love hearts as well. I mean, they all deserve loads of love hearts, but that's wonderful. And thank you for looking after her, Josh. Thank you very much indeed. It's very heartwarming. Paul Hotz. This is Belle, who is 4. Hobbies include sleep, eat, repeat. That's pretty much all of us in lockdown at the moment too. So we're joining Belle on the hobby side of things. I'll have a quick check of the comments to make sure I'm not missing anything. And Ian Thompson says, I guess I'm missing the poster snoot altogether. I would assume so too, Ian, if you haven't posted anything. Instagram account says Jackie Morris, which is a joy. Lots of snoot photos that Julie again. And Carrie Ann DeSalvo says, as we are doing this, my darling kitten just knocked over a glass and smashed it. So I shall be booping while mopping and clearing up glass. Right, back to the photographs again. The banner at the bottom isn't covering anything over at the moment, is it? No, that's good. That's all fine. Nicola Headland. Albie is 6 months old now and hopes to be a bark runner one day. Hello, Albie. I've already given a love heart. That's good. Double check that. Carrie Ann DeSalvo. Met Sydney and Ralph. Sydney made the big journey from the other side of the world to join us in Singapore, and then we got him a little brother. They are now best friends and both very boopable snoots. There's a boopable snoot just there, and then there's a boopable snoot just there. A virtual booping of the snoot for the two of them. Next up. Come on, Facebook. You're so slow today. Goodness me. Julie Thompson. Raffles, aged 2.5. He was found wandering the streets on his own, aged approximately 5 weeks old, full of fleas and worms. We fostered him for the RSPCA, but fell in love with him, and he was adopted by us shortly after. A booping of the snoot just there. One picture, I say. Right, Julie Thompson. Ready? Fell a shame, but it's fine because you've Put more cat pictures up. Hugo, age 7, dumped in a shed with his siblings, age approximately 2 weeks, hand a lady at a cattery nearby, and she persuaded us to have him. It didn't take much persuading. Oh, look at that. Tiny little booper. And then the next picture, because I think she's done another one. Yep, Julie. Julie Thompson. 4. You didn't read. Hello, Specs. Specs, age 12, has me wrapped around his little paws. I met Specs. And then, last but not least, Hugo. I think I met Hugo as well, didn't I? I think so. This is Hugo in his role as PA to my hubby. He likes to sit on the keyboard whilst he's working, particularly the shift key. So that's my hubby's email suddenly going to shouty capitals. Lovely photographs. Right, what have I done? I have to close that one, don't I? Okay, I have to go back a couple of stages because Julie did more than one photograph. She didn't read the thing properly. Ingrid Botha. Here we go. Paris. So it's not just cats. We do have dogs as well. We have other animals coming up. There's not just the cats and dogs. There are many floof types around the world. Paris just turned 1, loves the beach and doing random zoomies. Will only walk 5K if she's carried for most of it. She was named after the city of Paris, even though you might think she was named after Paris Hilton as I carry this little floofy doggo around. I'm glad she's named after the city and not Miss Hilton. Yeah, definitely much better to be named after the city. Quick check of the comments, and everybody's quite happy. I am indeed Emma Shaw showing where the snoot in case we aren't sure. I need to point out where the snoots are. You're right. Lindsay Reeves. Stella, aka Stelly, aka Something Head, the staffy who we rehomed 8 years ago, checking I am actually working for once, or maybe just demanding treats. Hello, Stella. She's lovely. Next up. Oh, hang on. Got to give her love. Oh, what have I done? I've forgotten to give love hearts and Julie's pictures. But that's fine because she posted. Can't believe you did that, Julie. Peter LaRue. This is Molly doing her best impersonation of the Puma logo. Since lockdown, I'm going to give her love heart. And I've been working from home. She stays at home with us so much that our neighbour asked the other day if we still have her because she hasn't been visiting in so long. Hello to Molly. And there you go. If you're not sure, because you may not be able to see it, it's very dark, is the snoot. Thank you very kindly. Next up, Stacey Marson. I thought we might see a picture. I knew Ziggy would be making an appearance. Hello, Zigster. I can't make the live today, but here's Ziggy. He's a 7-month-old Gordon Setter, and he came from a rescue charity in northern Spain, having been abandoned as a 5-week-old puppy. He's named after Ziggy Stardust and is a real character, especially as he's going through his teenage tearaway phase. There you go. Hopefully you get to watch this back later and then see Zigster on our live feed, right? Michael Woods, another one who's not able to make it today, but they still want to make sure we say hello to the cats. This is a lovely story. Won't be able to join today because of work. We have 2 of our own cats, but recently this young man has been coming to see us every night. Gray the stray has been coming for food, a warm place to sleep with hot water bottle. He's not ready to have his snoot boot, but we are showing him love and kindness, and maybe one day he'll want to join Team Woods permanently. Ah, that's lovely. Thank you, Michael, and I hope he does. I hope Gray the stray does come and become part of Team Woods. And then the snoot, if you're not sure, it's just there. But aren't able to boop it just yet. Next up, come on, Facebook, so slow. Claire Rosemary Evans. They may live at my granny's rather than with me, but Caitlin and Maya are very much part of the family, although they are yet to be convinced by Park Run. Keep working on them, Claire. Keep working on them. Got a few months till it returns, I think, and then you'll be able to hopefully go around with them. Always walk around. Don't have to run around. Rachel Gould says, I just want to check on the comments every now and then, make sure that I'm still live. I missed a post, but I have a lovely rescue dog from Bosnia called Buddy. He loved the recent snow. And Dawn Morton says, I missed the snoots post. Hopefully a Kirk has found the post and shared our 2 snoots. Bear with, stay with us, Dawn. There's going to be some good news in that respect. Don't worry. All sorted. Jenny Shepherd, a doggy with some, are they Photoshop sunglasses? Are they actual sunglasses on the pup? I think they're actually on there. Very good. Oh, nice. Okay. Don't know what the doggo's name is. What's missing? Context is missing. Jenny Shepherd, have you done more than one picture? There's a picture of you with some parrots. Right. There's no context on those. I know you've got some more coming up. Jenny Shepherd, you've really taken the biscuit with your posts. Right. Nemini van der Blieke. This is Luna, also known as Loopy Loo. She refuses to go out in the rain, and her favourite pastimes are barking at anyone who dares to even look at our house, disemboweling any toy in world record time, and then playing with the squeak and going to the shop in the car. She also needs to be tucked in at night with the blanket over her face and cries if I forget. Ah, what a sweetie. Hello, Luna. I think I've given her love. I have given her love to that picture already. Jenny Shepherd again. There's birdies and parrots and everything from Jenny. Okay, here's the context. Context, Jenny. Here we go. And obviously, okay, that's a bit strange. Oh, cleaning the teeth. I get lots of birds. I've got lots of birds as we breed them, but we'll put up my favorites. Minnie, the Myers parrot who loves toothpaste, is a pet, and Piney, the yellow-crowned Amazon, sitting on the shoulder, and one of my daughters is also a pet. The 2 yellow-collared macaws on my head and shoulder are some babies. We are still hand-feeding and will be sold. And then, of course, there was Alfie, the coolest golden retriever, with another of my daughters. Jenny. Bella shame for not reading the text. It says one photograph. The photographs. Gary Parr, and then Gary Parr has then done 2 posts, but he's put the context in the post underneath. So Gary says, "This is Bella, our new rescue kitty, making herself very much at home. Hola, very much at home." And there's the belly if you want to screwful it. And of course, if you're not sure, the snoot is just there. Right, next up. Come on, Facebook, so slow to go back and forth. You're meant to be $1 billion company. Jackie Morris, Master Baker. This is my gorgeous boy, Percy, who I adopted in 2018. I've looked after Percy. Percy is very, very lovely. Lovely Percy. Hello, Percy. Hope you're doing well. Ali Watkins. Oh, scrolling. Jake Evans, sorry, Ali. Jake, the Jack Russell Terrier, just about to turn 10, expert bark runner, loves to wear jumpers, owns 5 humans plus Simon Thorne, and the only person happy to see me when I come home from work, I have teenagers. This is why we love animals, because it's unconditional love. You see, mostly, yeah, pretty much, yeah, it is. They do love you. Oh, did I see a tweet earlier that it was from QI that animals, excuse me, will do, is it contra feeding or something, that if you offer them treats, even though it's food freely available, will come and take it off you. If they, I think they have to do like a trick or something, like dogs. The only animal or pet that won't do that is cats. Cats are like, nah, I'm not working for my food, thank you very much. So that's pretty much along the lines of what I remember from the tweet. I could well be wrong. So this is Maggie, now 16, who has a rescue 13 years ago, who likes sleeping, who was a rescue, Danny, read properly. I was a rescue 13 years ago who likes sleeping, loves having a tummy tickle, and has the loudest purr. What a lovely cutie. Hello, Snooter. This is Maggie, 16 years old. That's superb. Hello, Maggie. Hang on, that's a cat-sized chair. I want one of them. Don't buy the gifts. Don't send it to me. I'll get one myself. But I want a cat-sized chair with a little cushion on. That's amazing. Oh, I'm going to have to Google one of those now. Thanks, Alan. Right. Comments-wise, make sure I'm all on top of things. Cats run the house and choose the best seats for themselves, is Emma Shaw? Yes, they do. Ruth Robson, how can I resist a chance to share a picture of my fur baby? You can't. Let's have a look. This is Trevor. That's the name the shelter gave him, and we thought it was funny, so we kept it. Trevor is 15 and has heart failure and other health issues. Oh, we nearly lost him in 2019, but we're kind of surprised he's still with us now. That's awesome. 2 years on. His hobbies include standing on laptops when people are trying to work. Yep, know the feeling. Eating dreamies. Yep, know the feeling. And weeing in places he shouldn't. We don't have that just with Dolly. But we forgive him because he's old and we love him. Exactly. You never know. Steve might start weeing in random places and you have to love him too. Right. Taylor Craft. Oh, it's a birthday cake. Look at this. This is a birthday cake I had made for my mum, featuring some of her animals. There are a couple of alpacas, chickens, and Roxy, the bestest Jack Russell ever. She wasn't shouty, but would wait while we had a cup of tea before coming and demanding a walk. She was the best listener and was really good at keeping secrets. And then there's the pictures under here. There you go. Hello. And then Taylor Craft. Look, some more. Oh, wow. Alpacas. Amazing cake. But Taylor Craft, go away. Sending me messages while I'm on Facebook, Bev. You know I am. Honestly. Right. Bella Shane. Bev. Bella Shane for Taylor Craft for posting more than one picture. But thank you very much on this. Michelle Craker. Not mine, but seen on my... Oh, not your picture. Hang on, Michelle. That doesn't count. Not mine, but seen on my Walk on Friday Dolly lookalike. It's a white splodge. Obviously, it's a cat, but that could be anything. Dolly lookalike from miles away. Brian Billington, my office chair is occupied. No context. Name, Brian, name. I know I follow you on Instagram and I've forgotten your pushcat's name. But lack of context, but hello. And then, if you're not sure, Snoot, just there. Thank you. Right. Next, Denise Taylor. I don't think we've got very many left now. Denise Taylor, this is my lovely Max. We had him from the Dogs Trust when he was around 6 months old. He used to love doing parkrun, but never quite understood the laps at Perry Hall, and once decided to go for a swim halfway around Kingsbury Water Park parkrun. He's 12 and a half now and a bit too old and tired for running, like me, actually. He also kept us all up half the night wanting to go outside, but he's forgiven as he had an upset tummy. Yeah, for some reason, Dolly's body clock is let's go crazy at midnight and then let's go out for a wee at 5 a.m. That's why my sleep's pretty much broken up. Nikki Jones, Ben was a beautiful, gentle Sprolly. Went to a rescue kennel twice before we met. He is greatly missed. I assume that obviously Ben has passed. Sprolly, that is a Border Collie and Springer Spaniel. Is that right? Oh, lovely, Ben. Thank you for that, Nikki. And Imogen Swales, Frankie and Betty, 3 years old, rescued from a hedge when they were about 8 weeks old, helping me work from home. I mean, I love animals that are saved, like Dolly as well, and just, I mean, it really emboldens the heart. And here we go. Right, so little Arthur, who we're familiar with, Bev, for some reason, has done a screenshot of her phone rather than the actual photograph. No idea. But yeah, he does love his spider webs. He just goes anywhere and everywhere. And I'll often come home, especially in the summertime, with just being caked in spider webs because he goes in every nook and cranny that's available all over the place. Lots of spider webs on a little Arthur. And next up, let's have a peek. Stuart Harding, just one photo. Yes, see, Stuart obliges. Thank you, Stuart. Stuart reads the text properly. He said, just one photo. Okay, here is my William, who we adopted just over 6 months ago. He is a Kelpie and the perfect rescue dog. Sweet, smart, goofy, and loving. Walking and running with him have been amazing, and I cannot wait to park run with him. He's super focused when he's running and will love meeting everyone afterwards. Look at the happy joy on the face. Most happiest of doges. Lovely. Hello, William. And next up, thank you for that, Stuart, as well. Thank you to everyone who's posted. I wasn't expecting such a take-up. Karen, here you go. You might be listening. Hopefully you'll be able to stop and watch. Bertie and Madge. Hang on, this is more than 100 words. Despite being a little black dog, Bertie and Madge were the reason I made myself get out of bed and go outside when I had my first diagnosis of anxiety and depression. This is the thing where animals are so amazing for as well. So amazing, like support animals and everything. They do not get enough credit, I don't think. They're an integral part in changing my life. I now dog walk and home board dogs, so I get my exercise and time outside daily. Bertie loves people, cuddles, and food. Madge, on the other hand, knows she is a dog and is much more interested in running, chasing, and climbing. I could go on and on and on and on. That photo looks like it's an album cover. They're going to be releasing the Bertie and Madge album later on this year, available on Spotify and all other good places like Amazon. But that looks amazing. It's like the wind was blowing the ear. It's like an advert for. It's also like a still from an advert for a dog food advert. It's like, buy Bertie and Madge's dog food, and then the wind blows through their ears as they run through the. What is that? Cliffside, hillside. Thank you for that, Karen. Next up, have a quick check of the comments before we carry on. Oh, we've lost a few viewers. Oh wait, we had 51. Now it's 47. Come back. This is Lovely Animals. How dare you leave this amazing live feed today. Gemma Marie Bennett, I'm feeling very silly as well. I don't have an animal. Some days I wonder how I keep myself alive. In seriousness, I'm far too busy for animal, as much as I'd love a dog and or a cat. Whenever I visit friends with animals, they always seem to snuggle with me. This is me and my friend Claire's cat Duke a few years ago. He's an old boy but very cuddly, meowed loudly at me until I let him sit on me, loving all the cute animal pics. Gem, it was snowing inside your house. Look, there's lots of little snowflakes. What happened there? Snowflakes inside the house? That's amazing. Obviously, I'm being silly, but looks like it's snowing. Laura Bird. This is Winter, 4-month-old rescue, newest addition to the family. She came into our lives after we lost our oldest cat, Lily. She is the most lovable girl and loves to follow me around constantly. Love snuggles, chin rubs, and playing with her sister. And then Laura Bird. All right, okay. Didn't read the thing. Ding! Bella shame. And this is Luna. Let's have a look at Luna. Just enjoying the snow. She is 1 year and 8 months old. She is a chonk, loves food, is scared of everything. Door rings, runs under the bed, post drops, runs under the bed. The big Hoover monster runs under the bed. She's cuddly on her own terms, but I still love her. Laura Bird. We'll do one more. Winter in the snow. Sorry, I get so carried away posting photos of my two. I've got a Bella shame now. Oh, I can't believe you've done that. Right, next up. Come on, Facebook. Hurry up. Tony Malin. Tony, that's not your cat. She stole the photograph. It's been photoshopped. Right, cheeky Tony. Next up, Susie Peterson. Old mate Flash. He loved coming to Parkrun when he was younger. Hello, Flash. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Thank you for that, Susie. Next up, we have, I love this, John Sanders. Ed. That's it. Ed, there he is. It's Ed, looking pretty chill. Loving it. Hello, Ed. A boop of your snoot from me. And then I know there's the last few coming up. Val Perigo. I am Val Perigo. There's 2 posts. Oh, goodness. And it's not even your cat, Val Perigo. It's next door's cat. But a good surname. Well, good name, because it's my surname. Norm, making himself comfy in my garden. Thank you for that. And Val, you've done another screenshot. What is it with people doing screenshots of rather natural photographs being posted up there? Oh, tech doofery. But, oh, look. Bilbo and Dexter. Hello. Dagoos. They're Dagoos, aren't they? Oh, I like Dagoos. I've never had one, but they look funky. Of course, I like gerbil and, what's it, hamster, I guess. And one of my... Val Perigo, that's the 3rd post. One of my 14 Dagoos when she was a baby. Oh, they're lovely. You see lots of Dagoos in pets at home. And there we go, Dawn, if you're watching. Gwyneth and Jarvis. Kirk J. Shepherd has posted Gwyneth and Jarvis for you. A boop with that snoot and a boop with that snoot for the pair of them. Thank you very kindly. And Jane Cuskin. Rascal, 11-year-old rescue cat, rehomed him at about 4 months. He's my best friend. Acts more like a dog than a cat. Sits for treats, walks the heel. Great recall. And a booping of the snoot for Rascal. And then Jenny McMullen. I think we mentioned this on the pod very recently, didn't we, about Jenny's new kittens. Here are my rescue triplets, now about 12 weeks old, from back to front. Pixie, that one. Cooper, that one. Lalo, that one. They say hello to Dolly and Arthur. They say hello back. Hello to you 3. Look at those. They're so sweet. Jane Cuskin, Monty, 12-year-old rescue cat. Ex-feral, had him 10.5 years. Booping. Hello. And then 4 more comments or something like that. Not very many left now. Emma Shaw. Look at this. It's an old school photograph. This is one of the old ones done on. This is the cat I had between the age of 11 and leaving home at 18. My mum would never have allowed me to actually get a cat, but this little one appeared outside the front door one day and decided she had found a new home. She was only a kitten and had a collar mark around her neck. No owners could be found, so we think she'd been dumped. Ugh, that sucks. But you looked after it and gave her an amazing home and life by the looks of it. Right, next up, last few. Anita Platt, this is Oscar helping me while I work from home. But he's 6 years old now, but will always be my baby. Hello, Oscar. Look at that, resting on the shoulders. And that's a lovely hoodie you got on, Anita, may I point out. Very lovely hoodie. Hello to Oscar. Boop with a snoot for you. Elliot Line, Sonny and Luna. I know he adores these kitties. Sonny and Luna playing hide and seek. They are brother and sister, almost 2 years old. They play together, they lie together, and they eat together, swapping bowls halfway through the meal. Yeah, I've seen lots of photographs of them. They really, really love each other. Look at that, just playing the Coca-Cola box. It's awesome. Cats and boxes. Much, much joy. Lindsay Logan. And this is the last one. This is the last photograph, and I really want to see this because it's a jumper. Logan. This is Logan. He's an ex-racing greyhound from Ireland. We adopted him from Dogs Trust almost 2 years ago and wearing like an amazing jumper. Look at that. It does everything. And it's green. Goes with the Irish colours. But hello, Logan. I would like a jumper like that. Yes, I would. Brilliant. Well, thank you very kindly, everybody, for that. Let's remove that now. Hello, once again. If you haven't noticed earlier, Madam Floofing is just there. She's been sat there snoozing away throughout all this, and just being happy, just chilling like all cats do. Quick run through of the comments because it's about half an hour. That's ideal. That's what I want to do. 30 minutes. Why do cats love boxes so much? Anyone know? Don't know. I don't know. No idea what it is. I think they can rub the scent on a lot of boxes. They like to do that too. It's just the right size for them. Amanda Murray Hintind, adding late. Yeah, if you've added late, I'm not going to see the comments. I won't refresh it. Had to be done in. Didn't get my entry through. Sorry guys, if you missed it. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, we could be here all day. Lucy Maris is putting comments about terrible pet portraits guy. Someone who draws pets for charity. They are hilarious. Super. They are all adorable. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I thought it'd be a little bit different. The weather's really quite poop here at the moment. I didn't want to go out for a gimbal. I wanted it to be a bit dry and sunnier, and I'm also slightly restricted to where I can go because I got driven up the backside while parked and stationary on Sunday. So Poodle is having to go through the motions that she needs to be repaired before I can drive her again. Yep, Sunday parked up, nothing, crack back. So that's restricted my movements as well as to where I can go. Obviously, I can walk a bit further afield. So that wasn't very good on Sunday. Hey ho. But thank you very much. Love to you all. And before we go, I've got a new outro card. I must remember to do this. And let's try and find it. And let's put the comments up as well. This is such a lovely live, says Julie Thompson. Thank you. And Laura Bird, love you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think we need a lot of nice things like this in our lives right now. Lovely seeing everyone's pets. Thank you, Danny and Dolly. You are very, very well. Taylor Craft, more of this, please. Well, yeah, do you know what? As if people didn't get it in first time around, I have written down on my list of to-dos, many to-dos, that we're going to have a Wednesday pet photo day. We'll come up with a better name for that. But it might be something that we do maybe fortnightly or something, because it's been a lovely success. It's been heartwarming, and I don't think it'll be the last time we do that. But prepare your photographs. One only. Otherwise, I won't do it anymore. You've had your one chance. You get your belly shame, but no more. And then, yeah, prepare your best photographs of any pets, and we'll ask for you guys to do that again. I really enjoyed doing that and hearing all the stories of all the animals being saved. So I loved it. So I'm going to say ta-ta, and I'm going to go a bit quiet. And then I'm going to put this little banner because I wanted to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody that makes this possible. And there it is. So take care, everybody. Love to you all. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.